this. Do you believe Elo Hell exists?
Absolutely not.
Okay, you can't because Elo boosting exists.
Yeah,
that's can't.
The perfect counterproof to LOL.
You can't just say that they're all ocelots individually, you know, and they can just all climb the ladder. These champions are holding you back because you can get to Diamond 5 only off mechanics. I swear to fucking God, you could get to Diamond 5 playing APZ with Lichbane Nashers. Like, if you had the mechanics to play these champions, you would not be Gold 5. If I took 20, 30 games to play Jace, it still wouldn't be competent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it wouldn't be whatever. And that's with heightened mechanics, okay? But why are you playing a champion that, again, they have this really big skill gap?
Right.
Depending on your ability to use their mechanics. And is that, like, you can't count on bad Jaces. It's kind of like, damn, I wish you were like a Wukong right now, you know? Like, it doesn't, like...
Just press R, do something useful.
Exactly. How many times do you get someone in your team and you're like, I wish that was another champion? There's a lot of times.
Right.
Syndra's a champion that scales with skill. It doesn't, there's more to be used.
Right, you just have so much more tools at your disposal that the higher Elo player understands how to properly use.
Right.
Right?
Yes. Okay. So, because she can use all these skills, okay, the higher Elo player knows when the enemy Ahri makes a misstep. Okay? And that player insta-Q plus E's her. You're on Syndra, and you're like, nope, we gotta get in the line first because, Wings of Death X said so, on a stream that one time that I should always be at this angle. And they take this random shit for gospel, okay? There is no gospel in League, okay? Like, there's theory, and then there is some law in terms of rotational play that does not have, potential answers. Do you know what I mean? Like, there is some rotational maneuvers which simply do not have an answer, except for the mechanic part. Like,
Gotcha.
You can make a perfect call, but if you, fumble it mechanically, it doesn't matter how good the call is. You know what I mean? That's why League's not like chess. But anyways, like, you have all these players, and I know because they, people come and ask me and shit, and they're like, they think I'm like a walking fucking encyclopedia of League, and I'm not. Like, what someone says in one particular instance is just that one instance. You know what I mean? It doesn't apply to every single fucking situation, and people don't get that. They think that because, Bjergsen said one thing on stream this one time, and he was playing Ahri mid, and he did this thing, that it must always be that way. It's written in stone that is gospel, and, he's fucking Moses, and everyone is a liar and should be burned, and, etc. Okay, it's like, say for instance, there's an Ahri versus Fizz matchup, and say for some reason the Ahri gets really far ahead and the Ahri goes Guardian Angel, okay? And this is something that Korean players were doing on Korea for a very short while in an Ahri versus Fizz matchup. They were rushing Guardian Angel. And it was obviously really odd, it was really bizarre. But the logic and the reasoning behind it, you can't just take it at face value. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just look at it once and be like, oh, okay, that's good. I'm just going to go and do that. Like, that's not how it works. Like, what you don't see is that the Ahri recalls at, X minute, and their gold is, Y. And
all the variables leading up in terms of their business damage, their gold, when they were able to back, when they had to back, when they could force Fizz to back, all those things going into it, right?
Right. Okay. So, with that being said, okay, so we're gonna make, like, this little, like, variable thing, okay? So, Jesus, I can't draw a fucking circle to save my life. This blue thing is the variable, okay? And so, Jesus, I cannot cut.
That's a variable?
No. You'll see. Okay, calm down. Okay, so, like, these are all the variables, okay, that go into that, like, fucking random-ass build, okay? And what your average gold 5, platinum, low diamond player sees, okay? That's all they see. They see this, which is the Guardian Angel.
Right.
Okay? And this is the issue with Elo, okay? I told you earlier that I think there's no excuse to not be at least Diamond 5 if you're taking the game somewhat serious. Because that, like, Elo, obviously this is a very bold statement, okay? That Elo, I'm under the belief, it's just my opinion, can be reached with simply mechanics, okay?
Right.
And I say that because I personally witnessed people troll up to that LO, you know, playing AP Pantheon and lane and shit.
Yeah, it's like when
And
Destiny